Greetings, Days of Our Lives fans. It's us, your dedicated team from the TV Days Drama Digest channel, bringing you the most thrilling and detailed recap of today's episode. If you missed all the drama, intrigue, and emotional moments from December 3rd, don't worry, we've got you covered with an in-depth look at what happened today in Salem. Today's episode kicked off with a highly intriguing meeting between Leo and Steven in the town square. Their encounter is nothing short of electrifying, as both characters have troubled and mysterious pasts that they are desperately trying to overcome. The layers of complexity surrounding their lives begin to unfold as they find common ground, and what was once a chance meeting between two strangers soon turns into a meaningful connection between two people who have faced personal demons. For Leo, his journey has been marred by lies, deception, and his troubled relationships, but there's a chance here for him to move forward. For Steven, the darkness of his past has been a looming presence, always threatening to pull him back into its grip. Yet today, in the midst of the busy Salem town square, both men are given a brief but significant moment to bond. They reminisce about past encounters, talk about their shared struggles, and it quickly becomes clear that this may be the beginning of a meaningful friendship. This unexpected connection offers a glimmer of hope for both men as they try to build new lives for themselves, and fans are eagerly watching to see where this evolving dynamic will lead. Meanwhile, back at the Horton house, the discovery of a time capsule hidden behind the wall of the burned-down house takes center stage. This capsule has been a point of curiosity and mystery for months, and today, it's finally time for someone to uncover its contents. Lucas, with a touch of nostalgia, explains that no one has managed to open the capsule until now, and the moment of truth arrives when Sierra decides to take matters into her own hands. The tension rises as Sierra attempts to crack open the capsule, but the stakes feel high. No one wants to risk damaging the treasured contents, and the group jokes about smashing it open, but deep down, they all agree that such an action would be disrespectful to Alice, the Horton matriarch, whose legacy lives on in their family traditions. Sierra, determined to honor her family's history, persists in her efforts to open the capsule, and as the lid finally creaks open, the room fills with an air of anticipation. Jennifer, Lucas, and Shawn are all present, their eyes wide with excitement as they peer inside. The capsule reveals a treasure trove of family heirlooms, including old jewelry and other sentimental items that have been passed down through the generations. For the Hortons, these objects represent more than just material wealth, they're symbols of their shared history, love, and legacy. For Sierra and the others, this moment is one of pure joy and amazement. The excitement and pride are palpable as they each handle the objects with care, each one telling its own story of the family's past. It's a touching and emotional scene that will likely leave fans reflecting on the deep roots and bonds of the Horton family. As the episode progresses, we find ourselves back at the Brady house, where Belle is having a conversation with Marlena about her strained relationship with Shawn. Marlena, ever the concerned mother, asks Belle about Shawn's well-being, but Belle admits that she's been giving him space. Shawn has been away, working for Demera in Hong Kong, and the distance between them has only grown. Belle, despite her love and concern for him, hasn't been able to bridge the gap, and she quietly wishes things could be different. When Shawn finally arrives home, Belle is there to offer him a comforting hug, a gesture of warmth and care amidst the tension. They share some time together, talking about everything and nothing, but there's a sense of sadness that hangs over their reunion. The chemistry between them is still undeniable, but the distance, both physical and emotional, is too great to ignore. Sadly, it's clear that Belle and Shawn's future is uncertain. They might find solace in each other's arms today, but deep down, both know that the love they once shared may never return to what it once was. However, it's a bittersweet moment for fans, as they watch two characters who once had everything try to make sense of their fractured relationship. Will they find their way back to one another, or is this just another chapter in a love story that may have run its course? The return of Liz Chandler and Marie Horton to Salem adds an extra layer of drama to today's events. Their arrival is filled with both excitement and tension, as they reunite with their old friends and family. However, things aren't as straightforward as one might hope. Their encounter is charged with unresolved issues, and their interactions create palpable tension in the air. Despite the tension between them, it's clear that Liz and Marie are both here for a purpose, and they quickly turn their attention to the reason for their return, Doug's funeral. Doug Williams, a beloved character in Salem, has passed away, and the town is coming together to say their final goodbyes. In typical Days of Our Lives fashion, however, even a funeral is not without its drama. The mourners gather, and emotions run high as everyone reflects on Doug's life and legacy. Julie, his loving wife, is particularly affected, delivering a heart-wrenching farewell as she says her last goodbye to her husband. But as the service continues, a new arrival shakes things up. A stranger appears at the cemetery, catching Julie's eye. She's curious about this mysterious figure, and fans are left on the edge of their seats, wondering who this person could be. In a dramatic twist, the stranger reveals himself to be none other than Doug's grandson, Doug Williams III. Julie is completely stunned as she gazes at the young man, and the resemblance between him and her late husband is uncanny. Doug III's arrival is not just a family reunion, but a moment that will surely shock and surprise fans. The dramatic reveal of Doug III promises to bring new dynamics to the Williams family and the entire town of Salem. With his striking resemblance to his grandfather, Doug III's presence may cause Julie to confront not only the past but also the future of her family. What role will Doug III play in the days to come, and how will his arrival impact the lives of those who knew Doug so well? The mystery surrounding him adds an exciting new layer to an already emotional episode. That's all for today's episode recap, and what a roller coaster ride it has been. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.